And welcome back. In today's video update here, we're going to go over Terra. So Luna right now, we are trading at $2.30, 24-hour volume, we're down 15%, and market cap, we're down 5%. So everything is crashing here, but we are going to take a closer look here on a daily chart. Looking on our daily time frame, it has just been dramatically sell, sell, sell. If we take a look at our parabolic SAR indicator, these dots here, it ultimately triggers selling opportunities and buying opportunities. So if we kind of pinch this all together, it's just been crazy, crazy selling features in the last 3 days. It did show us a buying opportunity. However, there is a lot of other indicators that are not backing this. We can see that the price here on Saturday, along with other altcoins and Bitcoin, has raised so high. So we have reached a high of $2.89 and then ultimately retracing down. As we follow this line down here, this is going to be the ultimate support that we are going to be retesting is at $2.21. So realistically, only 9 cents of a difference of this drop. And we're able to see some reversals at this point on a daily average. And we will take a look at a closer look at 4 hours and 2 hours as well. What may actually impact this area of a retest of our support is going to be our MACD indicator. Notice already we've got 3 days in the green, starting again on the Sunday, October 30th, and then gradually coming back down. We didn't have a second wave or it peaking any higher than this. And initially today, we have a huge factor of our MACD indicator showing heavy, heavy selling, and it already assembles in here as the body and the range itself. So we can see the range here as low today as $2.24. Ultimately, it can come back even lower and retest this area of support. If the price is found near $2.21 as the peak for our MACD indicator, notice this peak here and it gradually getting bigger, we are no longer going to be keeping this area of support of the $2.21. And the next area where we saw price find support would be right around the $1.99 or even $2 of a crash here. So definitely take a look at this on a daily time frame. Here we do see initiated a huge selling opportunity on October 31st to November 1st as we see the K line coming down and the D line here crossing over and not even at the peak here at 50%. So we didn't even achieve even being considered as overbought, but we saw the selling crossover at 45%. So, realistically, if we want a trend reversal, we would need to have a bullish candle come up, maximum 75%. So, we really need to pump in the volume to be able to see that reversal, but we won't be able to see it in the next couple of days or so. Heading over to our 4 hour time frame, there it is, you guys, the $2.21, more refined, more detailed in our candlesticks. But if you take a look at this, the trend itself is still going quite high. All of these histograms are playing into factor of the momentum in the selling feature or the selling phase. And not only that, but normally when we see a pattern here, for Luna is normally we graze the bottom of the Bollinger Band and then we're able to spike up. We see that switch from the red over to the green. Here we saw minimal histograms as well when we came down to be considered as oversold on our Bollinger Bands. And then here as well. Now, if we're already at the peak or going into the peak of the momentum, then we're going to continue to ride the bottom of the Bollinger Band continuously until the momentum shows us otherwise. And if we look at the RSI itself, in order to trigger that buying opportunity along with our MACD indicator to show us that reversal, the spaces in between our K and our D line here is realistically expanding. So it is mirroring the same thing on our MACD indicator, which those two combined indicators will show us the momentum and how strong that momentum really is. Heading over to the 2 hour time frame, really not much as we see with the candlesticks here. There was some buying pressure retracing to the 20 moving average, but not really as we see this engulfing candlestick here. And realistically, again, for us to retest the 20 moving average, the volume needs to support that uptrend as well. So this uptrend here matched the same volume as the previous 2 hour time frame. So the uptrend itself wasn't supported by the it wasn't really supported by the actual uptrend, that we saw this nice pullback. So realistically, we were going to be rejected at this level here. So if we were to come up and retest the 20 MA, the volume needs to be able to support that in order to break above it and close above it to get back into our 61% of our fib. So be very, very careful, you guys. That's kind of sums up my video here for Luna. We are going to be retesting the $2.21 in the next couple of hours to come and see if it does do a nice reaction around that line. But let me know what you think down below. Like and subscribe to the channel as well. But I'll see you next time.